CNBC. Second time I've ever watched it. And the only reason I watched it about Under Armour, I guess you can Google this, how Under Armour basically lost it during the athleisure boom, is because a guy I met back in 97, 98 was part of it, Under Armour, and he said when they sold out to Walmart, he went his separate ways, and I'm sure he's upset about it, but all right. So, time to pay some bills real quick, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Anyway, so I know nothing about really Under Armour. I know they just have like the really tight compression type shirts and everything like that. And I guess I should be because I used to be an athlete, but I guess if it was back in my day I would. But anyway, the point of the video is they are catering to a performance athlete, which I can relate to because I sell primarily sports nutrition supplements and farm-raised meats, so my business is to a very small clientele. And if I would sell something like I've said before, like chocolate chip cookies, which I'm actually thinking about starting a protein-enhanced chocolate chip cookie or a peanut butter company, whatever, I'd be a millionaire. And you got to remember, 85% of the clientele, like Cleanse 85, a shameless plug for my other business where it's a charity where I help feed elementary school kids. But like they said, about 85% of the clientele is your normal clientele. 15% is a performance athlete, hardcore athlete, whatever. So you got your pros and cons. So if you're going obviously toward 85% of your population, or whatever you want to consider it, potential to make money is huge. If you're catering toward a smaller clientele, then have to charge more money, possibly to meet your overhead. Will they pay for it? Like a CrossFitter, powerlifter, strongman, bodybuilder, marathon runner, triathlete, cyclist. You know what I mean? Somebody that's a real small clientele. I've been doing it forever. It's good and bad. And a lot of times, like me, you're always having to advertise and get your clientele, because that clientele comes and goes, where this clientele, really doesn't. So out of this, you have to realize if you're starting a business now, or you're in a business, or you're starting in 2021, where do you want to go? You really can't cater to both. It's really, really hard. You have to have two totally separate companies. So again, they're switching gears. I don't know if they're necessarily dropping the whole performance, but they're going after the whole normal clientele, which obviously I wish them the best. I don't know if it'll work, because when you think Under Armour, you think, football or something like that. So that was the point of the video, but their video. But for me, I'm just trying to help you out of, and feel free to ask me any questions. I'll tell you, I'm not like I'm a billionaire, but I've made a pretty good living off of the hardcore athlete. But I've always been told to go after the normal clientele, and that's where I'm starting another business kind of doing that. But anyway, I hope this helped. It was just, again, I'd really go after the normal person. It's easier. Sell multivitamins, or you sell normal clothes or whatever. It's much easier than this. But you have to do what makes you happy at the end of the day. So again, feel free to try to do it. I'm here to help.